What is up guys, Marshall here and welcome to episode 6 of my Track to the Top series. This one sees me pick up where I left off on episode 5, needing the win to gain the title. I come up against this guy with a bit of a pacey team. Torres and Bent up front with Moussa Dembele in just behind, but he takes a lead on a corner when Yunus Kabul rises above, I think it was Dede, to head home. I'm not really good at defending corners, but hey ho. Now I do get a goal from a corner myself. Alexander Pato rising above to equalise, and surely that would kick me into gear to go on and win this game. And that it did. Alexander Pato here linking with El Shawari, little ball over the top from El Shawari. The rebound comes to Young, who tapped home, and there we go, 2-1 in front. Surely I can nab a third and go on and gain the title. He brings Aguero on actually, but here's Young. Yeah, he puts it to the edge. Coutinho, a little step over, cuts inside and finds the bottom corner, and there's the title, surely in the bag. But he does come forward, and he got that guy Aguero on. Balotelli whips it to the back post. Aguero gets the volley on it, hits the crossbar. It does come out. Another effort. I don't know what that clearance is all about, but another effort. It's from Sturridge. Great save. The whip back in from De Chegli. And that is a great finish on his behalf. A great volley into the side netting. But that was just in vain as I went forward. Eric Lamela, can he wrap up this season? He's been brilliant all through these leagues really, and that just tops it off. And that is it in this division. Division 2 is over and done with, and I can go on into Division 1 hoping for the title. Brilliant performance there. I enjoyed that league. I mean, I think I had 6 wins, 0 draws and 1 single loss, which can't actually remember now, but there we go, we've got the title. Let's see what my first game in Division 1 will be like. I come up against a Serie A team similar to mine really. He's got Lamela, he's got Pato. He does have Vidal, Marquisio and Nocerino as his CMs. Now into the game we go, and sometimes you know in this game it's not going to be your game. You know your luck's going to be out. You know you can't do anything to avoid the result. I mean, look at that shot from Lamela. No, oh, that should have went in. That should have been a goal, but it wasn't, and that's not a penalty in my eyes. I win the ball. Ref points to the spot, and straight away I know this is just not going to be my game here. Nothing's going to go for us. I'll probably end up getting an arse kicking, which I do in the end. Arturo Vidal puts it in the net from the penalty spot. He's deadly from pens, even in real life, and there was no look at this goal. Oof, Nocerino. Take a bow, son. He makes it 2-0, and it just gets worse and worse and worse. Whereas this one probably is a penalty, but that's just an animation. My guy walks into him, trips him up, and the referee just gives another penalty. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. And Vidal does find the net with this pen. I mean, look at this. I didn't even move. I didn't press to challenge. I didn't move into his path. He just did a little step over. And unfortunately Chiellini caught him, but I don't take any blame on that penalty. This ref is doing me over, and gets even worse. So how can it get worse? Oh, it gets a lot worse than that. Look at that. Lamela takes a touch and he puts it in the top corner. I don't know how you can control balls like that when they're in the air on your chest. And from this, my corner, big boot up the field. Pato wins a header against Dede somehow. Robinho, kind of it's a good chance. Puts it through to Pato. It bundles across to Lamela, who taps into a fucking empty net. I'm just distraught at this point. 5-0 down, but I do get a goal from a corner myself, but that's just nothing but a consolation goal, because he gets a 6th. That's so unlucky. He hits the post there, but a whip back in, and that is all she wrote, and that sent me into a bit of a rage with my squad. And that is the worst possible start I could ever want in Division 1. So I basically sacked my squad, sold all of them, and built a brand new team which hopefully can lead me to this title. I've got pace in defence, which I think you need in this division. I've got 2 5-star skillers, right wing and left forward, right forward and left forward, sorry, Ben Arthur, and I sidey with trapped in just behind. Now come against Werder Dog. What a mess. But look at that. Messi, Rooney, Aguero. With big Yaya Toure in CM, so didn't think this game was going to go for me whatsoever. Brand new team, of course, but Demba Ba here. Through ball to Ben Arthur. Ben Arthur, you're not going to catch him. He's brilliant on this game, Hatem Ben Arthur. As he is in real life. He fires that into the corner, and it's 1-0 in this game, and I don't look back from there. Good challenge here. It was more of a counter-attacking strategy against this team, because it had to be with their pace up front. Ben Arthur races through. Now he drags his defender down to cover the cutback, but I don't normally cut it back. I just place it into the corner with Ben Arthur, and that was 2-0. He does nab one back, and I mean Messi, you're not going to catch him. I've got Cabral, he's one of the fastest centre-backs in the British Premier League. But there it goes across, and I'm not stopping that at all. It's a good header from Aguero, but this guy was a bit of a soul loser. Second half comes, 50 minutes in. David Luiz already on a yellow card. I'd keep the ball here for a bit with Ben Arthur, because he's just holding contain, and that pisses me off. And he slides right through the back of us, and of course you're going to get a second yellow card for that. And he is sent off, and it makes him back out. Surprisingly enough, I don't know why he'd back out. 1 goal down, 40 minutes left. Surely you can have some faith in yourself to come back into the game, maybe get an equaliser, maybe win it. But anyways, that's my first 3 points in Division 1, and hopefully I can build on here. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, leave some comments in the comment section, and I'll see you next time.